I didn't go looking for updates about Emily or Sophia. The updates came to me. It started with a random call from an old college friend. "Have you heard about Emily?" he asked. "No," I said calmly. "Why?" "She and Daniel aren't doing great." I stayed quiet. "He's been acting weird," my friend continued. "Super jealous. Doesn't like her talking to male coworkers." I almost laughed at the irony. "Really?" "Yeah. They argue a lot. People argue. This is different," he said. "Trust issues." After I hung up, I sat in silence for a moment. I didn't feel happy. I didn't feel sad either. Later that week, I ran into another mutual friend at a cafe. "She looks tired," she told me. "Emily, I mean." "Tired how?" "Emotionally drained." Daniel checks her phone. I remembered the night I found those messages. I remembered how she said she wanted honesty. Now she was living under suspicion. That night Ryan asked, "Does it feel good?" "What?" "Hearing they're struggling." I thought about it honestly. It feels predictable. You don't want to step in. Say something. "Like what?" I asked. "Congratulations." He smirked slightly. "Fair." Days later, another message came through from someone who worked in the same industry as Sophia. "You still in contact with her?" he asked. "No." "You seen what's happening?" "What now?" "Mark cheated." I leaned back in my chair. "On her?" "Yeah. Apparently with someone from his gym." I closed my eyes briefly. "Of course. And it's messy," he added. "Public arguments." I ended the call and stared at the ceiling. I didn't feel triumph. I felt clarity. A week later, Ryan came over with news. "Mr. Carter's company is under investigation," he said. "For what?" "Financial irregularities." I let out a slow breath. That explains the sudden silence from their side. Investors are pulling back. I nodded. They built everything on image. "An image cracks fast," Ryan replied. He watched me carefully. "You're too calm. What do you expect?" I asked. "Anger. Satisfaction. Something." I folded my arms. When Emily left, I wanted her to regret it. When Sophia left, I wanted justice. And now? Now I see something different. "What?" "They're living with the same instability they chose." Ryan sat down across from me. "So no revenge plan?" "No. Not even a little." I shook my head. "No. I want peace." He studied me. "You've changed." I had to. Another week passed before I heard more about Emily. She moved out for a few days, my college friend told me. "Why?" "Big fight. Daniel accused her of still thinking about you." I felt a strange twist in my stomach. "Me?" "Yeah. He thinks she compares him to you." I almost smiled at the irony. The man she chose now feared the man she left. That evening, I sat alone in my office going over new contracts. My company was steady again. Smaller, but stable. My phone buzzed with a message from Lena. "Can we talk?" she wrote. I hesitated, then replied, "About what?" "It's about Sophia." I called her. "She's not okay," Lena said quietly. "I'm not her emergency contact anymore." "I know. But you should know Mark left again." "I heard. He said he needed space." I almost laughed. "That sounds familiar." "She's humiliated," Lena continued. "And Dad's investigation is getting worse." "That's unfortunate." "Do you hate her?" Lena asked suddenly. I thought about it carefully. No. Why not? Because hate ties me to her. Silence filled the line. She said you were the stable one, Lena admitted softly. I was, I replied. But stability isn't exciting when someone is addicted to chaos. After the call, I stood by my office window watching the city lights. 2 women had chosen men who felt intense instead of secure. Now they were living inside that intensity. Ryan texted me later that night. You sure you don't want to watch it burn? I typed back, no. I want distance. He called me immediately. That's it? That's your victory? It's not a victory, I said calmly. It's balance. They hurt you. I know. They embarrassed you. I know. So why not enjoy this? Because if their downfall is my happiness, then I'm still depending on them. Ryan was quiet for a moment. That's annoyingly mature. I smiled faintly. I'm tired of reacting. Over the next month, more rumors surfaced. Emily and Daniel started couples therapy. Sophia avoided public events. Mr. Carter's name appeared in industry headlines. And me? I signed 2 new contracts. I hired back 3 employees. I slept through the night. For the first time, I wasn't checking my phone hoping for apologies. I wasn't imagining revenge speeches. I wasn't drafting angry messages I'd never send. I was calm. They were unstable. The power had shifted quietly. Not because I fought. But because I finally stopped chasing.